Welcome back to the channel, everybody. As always, my name is David. If you guys clicked on this video, more than likely you're into old houses getting fixed up or abandoned properties. Well, you're in luck. This video is the third in a series that I've been doing, helping my buddy Danny identify a house that's suitable for his first foray into real estate investing. In this episode, he's actually purchased the house. In previous episodes, we've gone through and we've looked at old houses, and I'll link those here. If you haven't already seen them, I'd suggest going back and seeing the type of houses we've looked at and why we landed on this one particular. A little bit about this house before we get started. It's about 1,400 square feet, 2 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms, and it's on about a 7,000 square foot lot just north of Dallas. So this is a great opportunity for a fixer-upper. In this video, we're actually starting the restoration process. It's just quick. He just got the keys from his realtor today, so we're going in. We're starting to tear up the old carpet, take out some odds and ends, and just basically start the process. Now, I will warn you guys, I did shoot this with my DSLR camera, so it's a little bit run and gun, it's a little shaky. While it's also shaky, it's also a little oddly lit because the house's interior lights were absolute garbage. So in later episodes, we're gonna have better lighting. This episode, it's just kind of what it is because it's that like yellow light from the house and the camera wasn't picking that up that well, but I hope you guys enjoy this video either way. If you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section below. I'll be definitely getting back to you down there. Before we get started, I want to ask one quick favor, and that's for you guys to hit the like button. It's going to help with YouTube algorithm, and then also sharing this video with other people who may also enjoy it as well. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification because it's going to let you know when we come out with new videos for this series and other videos about architecture and construction as they come. Gee.
Install these locks, man.
Let's install some locks. So Danny just bought a house.
I did.
And it is in, we can say rough condition, but the two of us guys,
It was in rougher condition.
we got this.
We got this. Let's install those locks. Or let's remove the door. That's the thing you want gone, right, babe? Let's get this thing gone. I don't understand the purpose. Like, who was putting that there? Like, I need to seal off the kitchen one way and not the other way. It's me.
Vlogging a vlog.
Well, I'm glad somebody's doing something.
Yeah,
Meta vlog.
we're not doing anything. She's doing all of the work.
Renovations are tough.
Yes, they are. So, to tour the rest of the house. Living room.
So you're just like trying to make it so that this is like.
If only you guys could smell in here. It is pretty moldy, musty. We've got popcorn ceilings that we don't know.
I'm afraid of like ruining.
As you can see here, we don't know if these are asbestos or your post asbestos ban popcorn ceilings. We've got this awesome headboard situation going on here. Not 100% sure what's going to go on with this.
If I would.
Something will happen.
I'm wondering about taking that Scotch-Brite and just scraping it. Just scraping everything off. Yeah.
Got another bedroom here, guest bedroom,
Making a ton of money.
and yet again more carpet to kind of pull up over here. As you can see, the previous owners. Did not. They did not clean up very well.
It's not a Phillips. So
And then
oh, for those, yeah.
kind of proceeding in here, and you have a third bedroom. This actually
And I'm worried that this is gonna just flop out. And this is
Yeah,
gonna
so
be
you have a
like-
1-bedroom.
That's fine. Alright.
And we want to take this off first on the bottom.
So you've got 1-bedroom,
You can
2,
do
and
one
this is the
and
third,
then
all
Well, can you capture it?
of fairly decent size. We're gonna pull the carpet up. We're slab on grade, so there isn't much, you know, there isn't gonna be too much to do here. We probably might do an engineered hardwood floor, not 100%. We've got some termite damage. That's some indication of termite damage that at some point we'll be shooting a video on about how bad it is, extensive. Then again, popcorn ceilings.
Hold it up.
And again, popcorn ceilings all over here.
Is it too much, or do you want?
No, I can just put it on the side of my sheet.
And we've got some termite damage or water damage up there in the corner of the room.
They got to the third screw. We're like, forget about it. Yeah.
There's a lot of cleaning that needs to get done in here.
Yeah. Bye bye door. Woo. Bye bye door. Woo. Bye bye.
Oh, you have 1 screw left on there.
What? It only came with 2 screws. It came with 3? Look at this junk. And they only had this one and this one in there. And then I guess this. Hey, 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 hey. I'm filming, man.
Hey. Bathroom fixtures will probably need to get replaced. Mirror. And window will for sure need to get replaced.
No, it's a 3rd screw. Even though there's 5 screw holes for some reason.
It looked like they drilled another hole there.
Yeah, I don't know why. They fucked it up. Okay, you got it? Cool.
Ooh.
There we go. Alright.
First major
Useless kitchen door. Bye bye.
First major renovation project done.
Done. Yeah, you're right. Think about it, something fun and cheap.
But yeah,
I
man.
like it, man. That's
So-
actually, that's a pretty good standard for a rental.
Fun and cheap. And
Fun and cheap.
I've seen boards used as countertops. I'm thinking if we take this off, it's going to destroy some of the tile on the backsplash. So we pull this off, we can get you some subway tile. The good thing
Yeah.
is that is not very much that needs to be done. We don't even need to do this. We can pull this off and leave that as drywall. Depending on if the drywall gets damaged, then we can just coat that again and then run all of this as subway tile, and then it's that new hip 5. And you have so little of it to do. It's not like it's gonna cost that much. And then I'm thinking like maybe concrete countertops. Ooh. But so we got the old carpet pulled up, and this was a converted garage. So we run into some issue with places like this down here, where the concrete started chipping off because it wasn't too well placed. Down the road, there's going to be a bathroom renovation. As you can see, there was a bathroom added to make this space a master. That was not done very well, or the previous owners didn't do a good job keeping it up. All the old carpet there, and then as you can see, each of the bedrooms has been pulled up. Slab on grade foundation, so we have concrete and the glues from the previous flooring surface. Not quite sure what it was, probably a vinyl or a tile. And then cool little, and then we've got a cool little building history lesson here. This closet used to extend out. You can see where the sill plate that used to be for the framing of that closet used to sit in that, and then whatever flooring was attached there. So yeah, that was a neat little find. And we still have this bathroom to do, and all cleared out. We still do got the writing on the wall there.
This series actually takes place in late 2018 through 2019 prior to the pandemic. So the real estate prices were actually really good for the time, but they've also increased dramatically for the area. So this ends up being a great investment. And we'll go over that in later videos, but I want to touch base on that now. If you guys stuck around this long, I know you enjoyed the video. So if you haven't already hit the like button, definitely hit that like button for us. It's going to help spread this video to other people that might also enjoy it, but it's also going to help us out with that YouTube algorithm. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. I've got a goal here on the channel of hitting 100,000 subscribers and spreading architecture and construction to the world. If you guys enjoyed this video, I know you're going to like the rest of the videos from this series, so I'm going to link those videos right here. And then I'm also going to link some other videos very similar up here. I'm glad you guys stuck around, and I'll see you in the next video.